Edgar TV.
How do guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV, where today what we're going to do is going to have a little look at darts formats. Now, I'm often asked like if I could make a mystery event or if I could change the format. People like the double start format, for example, over in Dublin that they do for the World Grand Prix. What would I do? I've told you I'd do the darts for a rumble. Shame that hasn't really kicked off. I was hoping that that'd be up and running by now, but yeah, it is what it is. But formats. Double start is often a format that you get to see like in your local leagues and things. There's also something else that is called equal darts. Now I'm going to give you a scenario and a situation in a minute, but basically equal darts, what that means is the advantage of throwing first isn't really an advantage anymore, so you've got equal darts to the board. So if I go out in 17 darts and I've got the throw and you've gone 15 darts, you've got 2 darts then in which you can tie the leg, or if you go in under that you win the leg. Obviously if you use more than the 17 darts you lose that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a situation that happened in 1992 in a match between Phil Taylor and Bob Anderson using this exact format. So this happened in 1992 and it is on YouTube. I'll put the link to the video in the description if you want to go check that out. Phil Taylor misses double six for a 1-2-6 finish for the match to win 6-4, which means Bob Anderson then returns to the board 5-4 down. He wants 64 left. Now this is an equal darts match, so that means Bob's got to think about this. If he goes treble 16 and he hits the single 16, he's only getting 1 dart at a double there to potentially go out, which would mean Phil's got 3 darts sent at the double to draw or 2 darts to win the match. So really 14 bull is his choice, and that's what he goes for. He goes for big 14 first to hit the bullseye to try and take out 64 in 2. Hits the big 14, hits the bullseye. Absolute brilliant shot. Don't underestimate how big this shot is. That's 14 bull with Phil Taylor on double 6 for the match. Incredible shot, as this game's first to 6. So that makes it 2 darts. So Phil Taylor returns to the board. He's got 2 darts in hand. If Phil Taylor hits it with the first dart, he wins the match because he wins the leg because he went out in 16 darts, where Bob Anderson went out in 17 darts. If he goes out in 2, it's a draw of the leg, and then Phil Taylor throws first in the next leg, which again gives him the advantage. So Bob, despite the fantastic shot, is in a bit of a predicament here. Ultimately, Phil Taylor does hit the double 6 and goes on to win the match 6 legs to 4. So when you're playing these formats in your local leagues and you're thinking, why don't they try these on the... They've been tried. So the double start, double finish still goes. The pairs used to exist. Now it exists in the World Cup, so it's a nice little bit of different format. The only thing that's not currently in there is the equal darts rule. But what about your league? Does your league have some different rules? We've looked at equal darts that has been played. We looked at double start. We looked at pairs. Is there something I'm missing? Does your league play with different rules? If they do, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about all the different rules and different formats that exist. I'm sure there's some people that play 301 rather than 501. But if you've got something different, something unique that you play, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it, and we'll see you tomorrow for some more daily darts
Edgar TV.
And if you're enjoying the content, guys, please do hit that subscribe button, join the Edgar Nation. You can also find me in the description below on social media, and also the link to that YouTube video will also be in the description below if you want to go see this incident in its full entirety.